Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. I have some KSCRAFT October release sets that I've been using to create things, and I have been using the A2 card bow set. This is such a great die set. I can just literally make hundreds of bows with this. And then I have been making sweet Christmas cookies with this set. Then I have used the 3D Christmas tree. I have also used the Christmas tree rosette die, and then I have used the wine bottle tag box. Very easy to form, and this is a gift box card holder set. Very easy to form as well. Now sometimes during my video I will insert photos to show you guys how I went about gluing some parts, so that it helps you guys to know it's good to do that if you're new to crafting and you wanted to try these die sets. So I am going to show you my delicious cookies first. I have made them in 2 different styles. The cookie set comes with 3 different layers. You also get a little bit of decorative icing swirls and things to put on top if you wanted to. So for my Christmas tree shaped one, it looks like this. I used the gingerbread brown as a base. Then for the middle layer, I used the glittery foam. The middle layer is so pretty because it punches out little tiny holes and makes it look so special. I chose the pattern paper that had the Christmas tree and the stars on it. Then here is my stockings or Christmas boots or Santa boots. I used the same gingerbread as a base. Then I used the glittery cardstock for the middle. Then I added a pink foam and plus the smallest layering piece on top using the Stemperia Candy Christmas pattern paper, where it had lots of different Christmas cookie prints on it. So sweet. Then here is a star one, vanilla color as a vase. And then I used the foam on top, as well as the layering piece on top of the foam, plus the squiggle that comes in the set. So pretty. And I used the sprinkle paper, so I didn't have to further decorate anymore. They are just so sweet. Wonderful Happy Mail gift idea. And then this is the snowflake one. So with the snowflake, I did the 3 layers, the base, and then the icing, frosted icing one in the middle. 3rd layering piece, I double layered that. Then I added this another decorative piece that comes in the set on top. Then I have a snowman one. I did it like this. So I chose a white foam for the top layer to make it look like icing cookie. So pretty to use glitter sparkle things. Then here is a candy cane one. It is so pretty. And like I have mentioned in the videos before, the Christmas cookie set, you don't have to use it just as a Christmas cookie. You can really use any of these shapes as a layering base for your embellishment making. And these are such great items to use for adding to different projects as well. And such great gifts to give to your friends in Happy Mail, so they can use those pieces to layer in between things or add it to mini albums or jelly totes and stuff. Then I made these ones. So I had to make more candy canes because they're so pretty. But instead of using all of the 3 layers, I only used the middle layer and the top layer to do this. But I used the glittery white foam for the 2nd layer piece. And then I just used the cardstock for the candy cane decorative piece. And these are so pretty. I want to make more of these candy canes. Then this one here. So with this one, this is where I got to use all of the layering pieces that's included. But this one, I only used the base and the middle layer. And then I used the decorative star icing on top in the middle. Then I finished it off with the KSCRAFT enamel dots all around the snowflake cookie. Then this one here, I added some Rosie Studio sentiment stickers that says Christmas wish list. I also did use some washi stickers of the peppermint candies, and I also used like these flat back pieces as if like they're the sprinkles on the Christmas cookie. So pretty. Then this one here is a snowman one. I decorated with Let It Snow sticker as well as these iridescent snow bits on top, and it completed my cookie collection. But honestly, you guys, this is so fun to do. Then with the Christmas tree, you guys, the Christmas trees, originally I thought it was going to cut out a little line in the middle so I can slot it into each other to make the 3D Christmas tree look, but it actually gives you a scoring line. So you fold it like this. Then you glue, so you fold it in half like this. Then you have this piece to fold in half as well. Then you glue the pieces like this together. And then you keep on adding as many as you like. But I have this one here as just a flat piece to show you the shape. It is a very detailed Christmas tree shape, and these can be used just to layer on top of each other to create a dimensional look. Or you can use these, like cut out several, put 3 or 2 together on a Christmas card. And that's what I'm going to do, make Christmas cards with these. But I also did make the 3D Christmas tree, and I added it onto my gift box and card holder set. Ta-da! See, this is where I put my 3D Christmas tree, and I decorated my 3D Christmas tree with all of these lovely sparkle flat back pieces and star dots and things, or star stickers. And for my 3D Christmas tree, I cut out 5 pieces and folded them in half and glued them together. So you can see that I did that from the top. And they look so pretty. I used a glue gun to glue the bottom of it. Then I also sprinkled some sequin mixes all around it to make it extra pretty and sparkle. I did use the Stamperia Candy Christmas collection that had the Merry and Bright Just Like You on there. I did use a peppermint candy striped paper to do my front window part and the sides and the bottom for the entire box. And I did use a different pattern paper for my gift card holder area. So it comes out like this, and this is where you insert your gift card. But honestly, if you don't do gift cards, you can use this as a message card as well. And plus, you can insert some different things in here if you are just sending some happy mail to your friends. So I have that in there. I have this adorable Santa piece. He's all pearlescent from the Stamperia Candy Christmas collection. I added this love flatback piece here. So pretty. I used the double-sided tape with this holographic printed vinyl piece, which is actually a pocket letter pocket page that I used for this part here. But you can use an acetate there as well. Or you don't even have to use it if you're using like big chocolate pieces to fill this box. But I honestly think it makes it look so pretty with the extra acetate window or vinyl window like this. And then it opens up like this, you guys. So my photos will show you how I did the gluing to make it easier for you guys. And then it closes. So on the other side, this is where I used the Christmas tree rosette piece. I made one in pink. Now to do this one, you need to cut it out twice. But when you're cutting out the actual rosette, it is quite a big piece if you just leave it as this. But I cut my strip of paper to 1.5 inch wide to give me this size rosette here. So I used the pink rosette with the reindeer shaker I shared with you guys previously. I put that cute, adorable reindeer on top of the rosette. Then I finished it off with the sweet flat back piece there as well. And it's just so pretty. Wanted to glue 2 together so it's like a nice decorative piece for your happy mail friends. They can just have it on their desk like this. And then you can fill both sides of the boxes with like bubblegum beads, even your dangles in here. It'll fit nicely because it's got heaps of space. You can put chocolates in there, of course, but for me, I think I'd rather put like dangles in here or like trim samples, or you can even put washi tapes in there. So many other pretty Happy Mail gifts that you can put in there other than just sweets. So fun. So this is how I made my Christmas tree there, and this is where I got to use my rosette there. So fun. Then I'm going to show you the bows, the A2 card set bows. Oh my gosh, these are so fun to make. Now you get 3 different sizes included in this set, and you can decide whether to just use the ribbon parts as is without the bow for different purposes. Like you can use these for gift packaging as well. But they are meant to look like this. This is the smallest size of the bows, and this is the middle size ribbon piece. I double layered the ribbon piece, and I used the small bow for this one. But the very smallest size bow looks like this, you guys. So pretty. And then I have made the smallest size of the bow set, and it looks like this. I double layered the ribbon part with the red and the green pattern paper. Then I made the small bow. I added dimension to the bow by using some foam squares in between the bow layers. And then I finished it off with the glittery sticker in the middle. So this is the smallest size as is, and this is the smallest size bow with the middle size ribbon. Then I have made with the middle size, see this one I have cut 3 different colors of the ribbon part, and I put 2 layered together like this and 1 as is. And then I added the middle size bow like this. Then I have another vertical style, but I have 4 pieces of the ribbon in the middle. So I double layered here, and then I crisscrossed the ribbon pieces. Then I added the largest size bow base with the middle size layered bow. So with this set, you guys, you can get so many different looks. So for example, this one here is the smaller size ribbon that I double layered but crisscrossed it. You can add this pink bow like this as well. Or you can choose to add it like this. So pretty. Then I have this is the largest bow, largest ribbon bits that I put 2 together. Then this one here is the vertical style that I did with the middle size base of the bow and using the smallest size bow on top of the middle size base of the bow. You see, there's so many different ways to make this. So many different ways. Then this is the largest ribbon bits that I put 2 together using the glitter sparkle silver with the pink, textured pink. Then I have double layered my bow here. So I have the largest bow, then I added more foam to add more dimension with the middle size layered bow on top. See? So pretty. So many different ways to do this. Now while I was at this, I of course made more bows. This is the middle size bow with the smallest size layered bow on top. Then I have these large ones here that I made as well. And then these are the ones that don't have the bottom tail bits. So fun. I just made so many versions because I wanted to explore these in many different ways. And I think I'm going to use some of these to make cards with. And I think I'm also going to use some of these for adding on to packaging. So I have all of these bow options here. I did make another bow, which I did add it to the wine bottle tag box. So in here, I have also included the rosette in here as well, which I'll show you soon. But this is where I got to use the middle-sized bow that's layered with the foam square here and here. And then I used this layered peppermint candy, which is also from KSCRAFT, included in another, I think it was one of the gingerbread die sets. And for this one, I have double layered the front and the back because this one was a single pattern paper, single-sided pattern paper. Now with the box here, it also does come with the layering pieces that you can add to all sides of your boxes. But I decided not to add any more layering pieces to here and here and here because I love the poinsettia pattern paper that I use from Rosie Studio Peppermint Twist. I did add some more strength to the bottom because I double layered the base bit, because the base bit folds over for the closure of the bottom part of the box. And so when you open the box, it's got heaps of space. So I was able to store this Christmas ornament that I made using the Christmas tree rosette. And I will show you in detail soon. So this box, I want to show the inside. It's got a huge amount of space. So you can fit a Christmas ornament in here to gift as well. Not just for adding chocolates and things. This will be such a great box to gift. Just fill it with whatever you want to fill. Beads, charms, like dangles. Such good amount of space in here. So nice. And because I didn't add the layering piece to the outside, and this Rosie Studio Peppermint Twist paper isn't as strong as some of the cardstock I've been using, I double layered it the inside part here. So this is the stitched rectangle that you get included in this set that you can add to the outer layer, but I added to the inside of my top of the lid part to make it stronger. So this closes like this. And then I also did use the bold Christmas word of ho 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 to the middle part of my window, and I made my window a shaker piece. As you can see, I included like metallic green sequins in there, iridescent greens in there. I also did add some tiny seed beads in there. And then I included like hot pink peppermint candy clay bits and the red peppermint candy clay bits, as well as some holographic snowflake pieces in there as well. And it's just such a pretty pattern paper. I really didn't need to cover it, and that's why I only added the bow to complete it. Of course, if you're not adding a bow here, you can add other things on top if you wanted to. And if you didn't need to use it for a wine bottle or a candy bottle gifting, you can just cover this hole too if you'd like. Such a great gift set. Then in here, I had this ornament. This is a Christmas ornament I made. So the base is the 1.5 inch wide strip that I used for the Christmas tree rosette. Then I glued on this pink snowflake piece. Then I glued on another snowflake die cut there, the white piece there. Then another wooden snowflake piece. Another glittery snowflake that's made with felt. And another rhinestone snowflake piece in the middle. So it became a really layered, chunkier style Christmas ornament. So you can see all of my snowflake layers there. And it looks so pretty and such a wonderful gift as well. So you can use your rosettes to make Christmas ornaments, you guys. So pretty. And I can fit this into this box here. So that's everything I have made for this video. I am working on some mini albums and things, and I will share those with you guys very shortly as well. Thank you so much for being here and listening to me, and I hope my photos have helped some of you as well. And I hope you get to make lots of sweet cookies like I did with this KSCRAFT release. Thank you so much, everybody. Bye for now.